it was very, very exciting when we opened the submissions and then they actually got the films in. And suddenly you come to the office, 2-3 days after the submissions, and there's nothing there, and you kind of think, oh, nobody's heard about it, nobody's gonna send us films, what are we gonna do? We're gonna come to the day of the festival, and we're gonna have only 3 films to show, but then suddenly, at some point, you just get like these massive packs. You open like the post box, and it's just full of like envelopes and DVDs just bursting out. So that was really exciting, just the process itself. And then just finding out what films people send in, because they're really very, very diverse. And we can't, as much as I would have liked to have, 2-3 day festival, a week-long festival, to show every single one of the films, because, just some of the storytelling in them is astonishing. But, because it's a one-day event, then you can't really do that, so you have to go and watch every single one of the films, and I think we got over 80 submitted, which is, I think it's quite a lot for the first time film festival, organized by students, because we're all, some of the ones that we have already screened today are amazing, and we've only gone through 2 categories. We've still got, what have we got? We've got short documentaries and student shorts, which is very exciting because a friend of mine, for example, submitted a film, like 2 of her films, and I was only able to choose one of them just because it just seemed to fit better with the rest of them. So then again, it's the shortlisting process. So you can't just watch a film and think, oh yeah, this is a good film, this is a bad film. Here the cinematography is a bit off, here it's quite perfect, but what the hell is the story? So you kind of have to look at it all together and how that film would fit within any other ones that you think you might be able to screen at the festival. So it's that choice of what to screen, what order to screen it in, because you can't just, okay, so I've chosen that I'm going to screen these 9 films. You can't just come up with an order willy-nilly, because it's very much about how the films kind of go together in a way. So I've tried my best to actually program them in a way that would complement so that the films would actually complement each other, and so that as the festival next year, it'd be great to see it develop and grow into something even bigger, because today right now it's a one-day event, but maybe next year it could be a weekend. But that in turn entails a lot of planning because it's at the university and then you've got a lot of students. So at the moment, a lot of people can't come because it's exam week next week. So it's just trying to plan that. But no, I do hope that somebody takes it on and kind of like my legacy almost, not really, but it kind of just takes the idea and takes it further, and and makes something familiar but also new from what we had this year. So that would be amazing to see, and if that happens, I would very much like to come down to the festival next year and just see what's what, and obviously meet people that I know, and so that would be amazing.